I have some very exciting news to share with you. I have a brand new DVD that's about to come out January 31st, 2024. Endtime Prophecy 101. 5 reasons why I believe Endtime Prophecy can't be ignored. You know, there's this theory that there is so much to deal with, so much going on, and so I can't focus on the prophecies of the Bible. And I believe the exact opposite. I believe that the prophecies of the Bible, the end-time prophecies of the Bible, are vital to our walk with God. And it's an excellent avenue that we can use to get to people that don't know God. If you can prove that Jesus Christ is coming back and you can prove all the prophecies are happening, then it will open the door for them to ask you about other things. So I think end-time prophecy is vital to our walk with the Lord, and I have come up with 5 reasons why I believe end-time prophecy can't be ignored. Here's one of them, just right off the bat. It says, Jesus Christ taught in Matthew 24 about end-time prophecy. He himself taught the prophecies of his return. Did you know that? In Matthew 24, the disciples asked him, "What will be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?" And he said, "Take heed that no man deceive you." So he didn't even answer the question. Right off the bat, he said, hey, you're going to be deceived. I mean, that's what he said. So there is so much deception regarding the coming of the Lord that I believe we should start with a foundational teaching, End-Time Prophecy 101, the 5 reasons why end-time prophecy can't be ignored. This DVD will be found at jessewoodrow.com. There's going to be a season there where you can pre-order, and then on the 31st, we have plans to ship out the first DVD. I have 4 DVDs prior to this. One, The Intersection of Tradition versus Truth. And that surrounds who is God, the Godhead. They said Jesus is Emmanuel, meaning God with us. But we have these other teachings that he's a part of God. Who is Jesus? And then my second DVD is Don't Lie to Me. I felt like I was lied to. I was sold a bill of not truth, I guess. I wasn't told the truth. And so I go through the scriptures in Don't Lie to Me, and I explain and show how to be born again. A lot of people believe that if you just raise your hand and say a prayer, that somehow that works, and that's called being born again. But I found out that's not what the Bible says at all. Jesus says you must be born of the water and of the Spirit, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's a lot more than a prayer. So I go into that in that DVD, Don't Lie to Me. I also have a DVD that's focused on the rapture and when is that going to take place. It's called Now or Later. And then the 4th DVD that I have is called Sex Rules. And it's the rules regarding someone who might be single or married. And so I believe those 4 topics are extremely important. This is my 5th DVD. All those DVDs will be available at jessewoodrow.com under the shop button. We look forward to you ordering this DVD, End-Time Prophecy 101. I am going to make this entire year, 2024, my plan is to get to as many churches as I possibly can and preach the message of End-Time Prophecy 101, the beginning, the introductory, the foundational teachings of why prophecy is so important. And then the rest of this year, I'm going to make more DVDs. I'm going to go into specific topics. I want to make a bunch of content. I really feel that God has pricked my heart to make content. And he used this analogy, and I know it's from the Lord because I'm not this smart, but the Lord gave me this analogy that he said, Jesse, I'm going to begin to start with some kindling and a little amber, and we're going to start a little fire. And in a season or two, and you know, the Lord didn't give me times and stuff. It could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, but in a season of time, it's going to erupt into a big bonfire. But right now, we're in the kindling stages. We are starting with the ambers and the kindling. We're starting to build a fire. So that's why I felt like it was possible and probable, and why I wanted to do End-Time Prophecy 101, 5 reasons why end-time prophecy can't be ignored. It's super important to understand the prophecy of the Bible. And why should we? I go into it in this DVD. You can order it at jessewoodrow.com. We will probably start in a couple of, maybe 5-6 days being able to pre-order it up on the website. I'm redoing my website at jessewoodrow.com. So I look forward to this year with you guys. And if you happen to be a pastor or you sit in a church that says, hey, look, I want you to come preach this message in my church, please contact me at contactjessewoodrow@me.com, and I will book out a date for you. I have dates now filling up in the first couple of months, so please get a hold of me now to confirm your date for later on this year at contactjessewoodrow@me.com. God bless you. I believe God's going to use us. I believe God's going to use us in this end time. How can we be an end time church if we don't understand the end time prophecies? I believe God's called you and I to teach them that do not know about the end time prophecies. I believe he's called you and I to teach many and to instruct many and to be strong and do exploits. Power is knowledge, and the lack of it is death. God bless you.